So today I got a quick tip on transmission installation and once these cases butt together, stuff to look out for. So it's just a quick one here today. So when you got your cases bolted together and everything goes together smoothly there, something you need to check is come down to the shift star. Once you got the shift star on, and just make sure that it moves freely. This one here, when I put it together, this shift star, once it was tightened down, this shift drum didn't want to move. And it was kind of hung up, so I worked it back and forth with a 12mm socket, and it was still kind of hung up. So what we had to do, and it's just a real simple fix, is come in here with a punch and just you're barely tapping on that shoulder where that bearing is. Tap around there, and that helps square up that bearing and kind of seat down in that shift drum to help it spin freely. And that's all it was on this one that was causing an issue. But this engine does have an override transmission, so you can just imagine that first time this thing gets shifted, if it hangs in between gear, it can wad up that transmission if this is not rotating smoothly in between the gears. So double checking that. Also on these transmission shafts, sometimes you'll have to take a soft face mallet and give them a pop to seat the bearing, and once again to square up that bearing, where you should have, I don't know if you can see that, but should have a little bit of thrust play there. So we do that there, just verify those move, and then on this side without your sprocket on, you will have a little bit of thrust here as well. Once again, give it a light tap to square it up. Sometimes sometimes the bearings move in the case, or once they're in and maybe they're not 100% seated or didn't get down all the way, and giving them a light tap helps seat those shafts and give you the proper free play. Now I don't think there's a spec on that. I could look, but I kind of don't think there's a free play spec on that, but it should have a little bit of free play movement. And the shift star that shift drum should rotate with just very light pressure. Should rotate. So quick things to check. Simple fix. Same thing with your front and rear counterweights. You want to check for a little bit of free play in there. They should have a little bit. And same thing, if they don't, give them a tap with a soft face mallet, and you'll see right away that, oh yeah, it loosens up and it's free, and that could help you not have a major issue. So checking everything that runs smooth, rotates smooth, like this crank, just very light pressure, it should rotate. That's telling you that everything's lined up and moving smoothly. So good luck on those engine builds. Give us a shout if you need something, and we will talk to you on the next one. Thank you.